Maybe everybody be sliding on up in here. I'm gonna wipe the screen off. What's up, Phenom? Good to see you, buddy. There we go. Woo. We got 4 people and 1 thumb up. I'm gonna go give my thumb up. Hopefully we can get through this without the phone wanting to update. What's up, Mr. Mike? Levi. I'm trying to give my thumb up. Because I don't know why. There's Mr. Paul. What's up, brother? I seen your message, but I hadn't had a chance to respond because I've been running. I have been running. I'm going to turn this little air conditioner on. What's up, Sean? Goat. What is up, Goatsy? Y'all, Goat just threw the super chat up there. I'm trying to turn the cool on instead of hot. There we go. Hold on, I'm missing everybody. Ralph, what's up? Chris Ziegler, hey buddy. Mark Gaines. Steven, Brennan. Yeah, he liked it, Brennan. He come and got her this morning and took it. He bought a 24-inch Husky light and a X-cut chain, and we put it on there and took it out there, and he liked it. What's up, Zachary? Kevin? James? Appreciate the important videos this week. Hope all well. Thank you, buddy. I didn't get no video made on Thursday or Friday. Capitals go, I fail. Are you doing any better, Ralph? J.K., what's up, buddy? Yeah, he liked it pretty good. I got some video of it this morning. I didn't get my cutting video made last week, so I'm going to try to get it Monday. I did do a little video this morning, but I'm not releasing it. I'm just going to add it. So it might look a little funny, but it'll be in the cutting video. What's up, Cannonball? There's Mr. Dave Anderson. What's up, buddy? We keep praying for you, Ralph. J&K just got home from working. Fat Matt, what's up, buddy? There's Chris from Muncie's Garage. What's up, brother? Kurt Steele. Everybody's coming on up in here. We might have a pile in here today. Don't forget to click them thumbs up as you come in, y'all. Oh, mercy. I did get a little bit of a nap in today. Everyone hit them thumbs up. That's right. Bought us a big 455 Husky. Good night, Ralph. I hope you feel better, buddy. We'll keep praying for you. Thank you, Goatsy. Yeah, we do appreciate that. I did finally get my taxes filled out yesterday. That was a mess. Oh, mercy. What's up, Mr. Duff? There's Mike Inslee. What's up, buddy? Yeah, I'm going to try to trim my thumbnail right quick. I got one that's extremely long. I went to Harbor Tool and got me a Glock Flex head ratchet bit set 35 piece. That's awesome, buddy. Oh, mercy. We got a new member of the Chop Shop. She's 8 pounds, 6 ounces. That's awesome, buddy. When did she come around? Has it just been the last few days or so? Sorry, y'all. I'm trimming my thumbnails, getting terrible. Congratulations, Matt. When did she come, Matt? Just 9 p.m. last night. That's awesome. Hallelujah. Levi said his mama died on Easter. That's what you said, Levi? Hate to hear that, buddy, but remember she gonna go be with the Lord. Fat Matt says they still in the hospital. That's good. We had to spend 3 days up there, I know. Hi Hopper, I just ordered a G372. I was watching the cutting video of Schmitty's piston and chamber. What were the approximate taper angles? If you didn't mind me asking, love the video. I think it's around 7. I think it's right at 7. It's kind of, the one in the cylinder is a little bit more than the one on the piston, so it makes a wedge. But it's only less than half a degree, or right at half a degree. Hello, Peter from Deutschland. How much porting can you do on the 455? You can do a bit on them, J and K. I think somebody even makes a pop-up piston for them. The muffler mod's a little hard to do if you put it in the side of the muffler, because there's not a lot of room, but it's possible. That's right, Levi. We're sorry to hear about that. We'll keep y'all in our prayers. KYGTX, hello from Chester, Virginia, my friends. Hope your bike is better. Enjoy the content you put out. It goes in and out, okay? Right now it feels alright. Last night it was hurting a bit. It's never gonna be anything that stays a particular way, because arthritis gets it so much. Just have to deal with it. I just keep praying that just give me the patience to deal with it. Ain't no problem, Chris. Johnny Arnett, good to see you, brother. His return is getting close. That's what it seems to feel like. Boy, I ain't even kidding. Would you port it for? Well, you know I would. My mouth's so dry I can't even spit my biker out. What's up, Virgo? How you doing? Working. All I do. I know that's what it feels like sometimes. Oh, mercy, y'all. We gave $325 for it. Looks brand new. That's not too bad. Them saws, I've had some people that had some of them saws and lasted a long time. I mean, I've seen some people who didn't like them at all, but I also had some fellas run around here that use them every day and run for 3-4 years at a time without much trouble at all. Oh, mercy. All right, we got 28 people and 26 thumbs up. We're getting up in there today. It's got a 24 on it. You know how much a trim saw bar cost me? Probably $37 is about the least, Levi. That's about the price for everything I've seen. Hey, Hopper, why is there an option to advance timing? Why is there an option to advance timing on the older saws? Well, sometimes you need a little time in advance, but what is the option on them? I've not really seen that. Most time we cut the key a little bit and turn the flywheel forward. What's up, Andrew Scott? Oh, mercy. Y'all come on in the house. Uh-oh. We got 27. Oh, 30 and 29. We're doing. Hey, people coming in. Oh, yeah, I didn't go share the video. I forgot to do that. Oh, that's not what I wanted to do. I'm trying to share it. What's up, Kevin? Come on. Yeah, I'm trying to share the live chat. Your group's on Facebook. Come join us. Sorry, y'all. Come on, I came type. What's up, McDaniels? Come, Join. Join us. Got a question. Is it possible to port a 525L weed eater? Well, yeah, I mean, it's possible to port just about anything. I actually done my weed eater the other day. Steven, hope everyone's having an amazing weekend. Get some family time in. That's right. I need to figure out how to make this where I just can click a thing and do it. Trying to get better. What you got now? What you got, McDonald's? Did you get sick again? Donuts Dan. That's right. Oh, mercy. Oh, mercy. A 285. Yeah, I done. I've got a Echo X series, and I done the muffler on it the other day and hopped it up. She'll get after it now. Woohoo! Yeah, let me tell everybody. May the 20th. Y'all don't forget we're having hopper stock on Saturday, May the 20th. It'll be 124 Laura Jean Lane in Statesville, North Carolina. I'm trying to. I thought I found my piece of paper the other day that had the address on it. Oh, there it is. I thought I found it. Can y'all see that? Maybe, maybe not. We'll work on a couple raffle giveaways. Here we go. Oh. Sorry, y'all. I was trying to make it better, but it's not working. Old chainsaws and bars I'll give him. That's right. There's my email address too right there. jeremybell11@gmail.com. Clone Wars muffler says. That sounds good, Johnny. Put some in the trunk of the car and bring them. There you go. Are you running the live feed from Hopper Stock? I probably will, Chris, just like I did last year. I'm going to pull this back a little bit. Just like I did last year, I'll start it on one phone, and if it dies, I'll switch over to the other one and start it back probably. And just let people kind of wander around with the live feed camera. Mama Muffler's in charge of selling raffle tickets at the Clone War registration. All right. Your email address is blurry in the background. I figure it probably is. All right, everybody, take a screenshot of that. There's the address for hopper stock and my email address. I know my writing's not the best in the world, but everybody should have had time to screenshot it by now, I think. What's up, East Coast? What's the CC limit on the Clone Wars? It's got to be a 372 stock, bore, and stroke, I think's what they said, Johnny. Dirt Road, what is up, brother? Good to see you. Fat Matt. Oh, you talking to Johnny? What's up? I'll bring the unit. There you go. Beautiful. That's right. Better than mine. Well, thank you, James. Yeah. It's readable. Shack could hit hopper stock. That is a bit of a drive from BC. Yeah, you'd probably have to fly part of the way, Stephen. Or at least jog. Of course, if you're going to jog, you might want to get started now. Just give us a couple addresses along the way and we'll send you some supplies. That's right. Have you managed to source a carb for the 101 so you can run a hopper stock? I hadn't so far, Mike. I have been covered up with all kinds of stuff. William, hi, Bellhopper and everyone. Good to see you, brother. Hope you're having a good day. We appreciate you. Stock bore needs to look like a muffler pump gas round file 20-inch bar. Why are they limited the bar size muffler? I don't know if I got a 20-inch to run on mine. I was planning on putting one of them 15-inch Pioneers on. What up? Got a load of wood. Now some beer and a part. I hate getting it out of the truck. There you go, Dave. Hey, if y'all see me running, you best start running too, because there's something big and coming fast. That's right. Welcome to the channel. Any newcomers, subscribers, first timers, and true blues? Thank you, William. Appreciate you, buddy. William, if you don't type that, I forget to say it every time, and I know that I should remember it after 10 or 15 times, but I don't. I've seen you've been busy, buddy. Have been putting some time in. Yep. 20-inch Sawfest rules. I don't remember them having a bar length last time. Miko, what's up? Miko, you won the best comment on that video the other day. I actually pinned it to the top of the comments. Walked over 7 miles this week at work. Woo! I don't believe I could walk 7 miles if I had to. I just want to say, I don't remember them saying anything about running a 20-inch bar. It was 2372 and 24,660 at Sawfest. I never seen anything on bar lengths. I just seen CC size. Oh well. It is what it is. We'll do something, even if it's wrong. Whoo! We almost 100% sure we'll be headed to hopper stock. That'd be awesome. Y'all ain't too awful far away, are you, J and K? Oh, I'd just let them run whatever size bar they wanted to run. It don't make no difference to me. Opera fixed my garden tractor. The sputtering was caused by the spark plug electrode ground touching the electrode. Thank you, Hopsky. That's awesome, buddy. I'm glad you got her took out. Oh, 4 hours. That ain't too bad. Let me tell you what we did last night. I got a buddy of mine. Y'all want to pray for him? That'd be good. Uh, I'm gonna tell you a story right quick. Chaps are required to run a saw. That's right. Uh, Yesterday, a buddy of mine, he sells some 4-wheelers and stuff, and we went to deliver one to a feller all the way down in Atlanta, Georgia, about 4.5, 5 hours away. And we took it down there to let him look at it. He's a pretty good feller, good talking feller and everything. And we let him try that thing out, and he jumped on that son gun, took off, and never come back. Stole it. So we lost a 4-wheeler in Atlanta, Georgia yesterday. I'll be running my 372 Wildcat. It's a house. It's a house that tied to the muffler. When she heats up, the cat kicks in. There you go. Now I prefer to cut my leg off clean. Smitty got the winner. He claims it already. Yeah. He might have. We'll see about that. Yeah, I know. It's something else. Y'all just put him on your prayer list. So we rode all the way to Atlanta yesterday. Got that happening. Had to ride all the way back home. So we didn't get home about midnight, a little after midnight, I think it was. It's a cat house. It's a house cat. Oh, okay. My dyslexia is just going crazy right now, Johnny. What's up, coolest guy on the planet? Bellhopper first place, his saw second, Smitty's. Hey, technically if Smitty wins, I still won. Oh yeah, I usually have the alky saw everywhere I go, because that's the people's saw. They love that thing, and everybody wants to see it and cut with it, and I think that's awesome. So I usually take it with me about everywhere I go. He should put up an Apple tracker on him from now. Well, we'd talked about doing something like that, and we might wind up with something like that, but we should have just made him give us something to hold until he come back on it. That's right. Alky 660 be there, John Cutter Alky. The Apple Pods, yeah. They got several different ones now. I'm seriously thinking about getting a 3120. There you go, Levi. In the case like that, it's God's job to forgive. I'm just going to arrange the meeting. Oh, mercy. Well, the bad thing is the Lord says, vengeance is mine. We're just supposed to, turn the other cheeks, what it says, and let him have the vengeance on them. And I know that's hard to do. I know that's hard to do. Setting up a meeting. Yep. I said I never will understand people like that, because I wasn't raised that way. I always say, treat everybody the same way you want to be treated. That's what I said. I said, I pray the Holy Spirit get a hold of him and just convict him of being a crook. I know. Well, technically everything's his goat. He just lets us be stewards of it. Yeah. Hit the thumbs up. What's up, Lance? Good to see you, buddy. That's true. That's true, Dirt Road. We should have known better. We should have known better. A lot of it's some of our fault too. Nice to be here, Saws Gasoline, and good folks all around. That's right. Yep, the new 372 got picked up this morning, and I did get a little video of it. So hopefully next Monday I'll be making a video. What's up, Jay? Hopefully the next video I make will be cutting with several of these saws. Because I need to get that done. I was going to do it one day and it rained. And I was like, well, dang it. Yeehaw. Come on, y'all, liven up a little bit. Wake up. Everybody sitting in the air conditioning. I got the air conditioning on in here today. Got to fire something up. Got my 700 and two 1010s up and rolling. 462 ready for hopper stop. It should be, muffler. It's been ready. It's 80 degrees, Dirt Road says. I got the air conditioning on. I got the door open so that the signal can get in a little better. Hey, on the Mac 1010, is there a washer under the clutch drum and another between the clutch and the drum? Some of them they are, Jay, but they don't have to be there. The one that goes on the crankshaft before anything else goes on needs to be on there. If not, the sprocket can run off. I'm about to get the P50 ready, muffler. They come and got the 62. Yeah, and the 125 needs to be fixed. Went in the air condition. Been in the heat today cutting weeds. I'm about to get my, ain't no problem, Jay. I have to fire my weed eater up. Let me get my weed eater. See if that thing will fire up so you can hear what it sounds like. Now, I hadn't done everything that I intend on doing to this thing yet. I'll tell you about it, muffler. Might be a run what you brown race in that huge tree Brennan has in it. You want a 28 inch? I got a 28 inch. Brandon F. Neotech 372 versus the Hosforma 372, which is better? I know they did have some quality issues with the Neotech to start with, Brandon, that Doug, I think, was telling me about. But I think they got most of that stuff straightened out. I'm not sure. Here's my weed whacker. What is this thing? SRM 2620? Yeah, it's cast iron sleeve, Butch. I done some muffler work on this thing the other day and adjusted the carburetor. I figured y'all might want to hear what it sounded like. If I can find the choke. inch out of the weeds. But you put that sucker in the weeds, if you ain't careful, that thing, it'll jerk that rascal out of your hands. So, I thought the weed eater mod run was going to be a bargain chip for us. Fat Matt. Here's a little help for the channel, y'all. Thank you, Fat Matt. Appreciate that, buddy. That's awesome. Y'all don't forget to thank him. Thank all our super chatters, y'all. That's awesome. Echo is good. Had many of them. That's right. I need all the power I can get. Thank you, Big Matt. That's right, buddy. Brandon F. and either get a husky. Fat Matt, bless you. She's giving y'all she's got, Captain. I got her fattened up just a little bit. Thank you, Matt. See you later. I'm getting me some supper. All right, Levi. Dirt Road love 2-stroke smoke. That's right. Bet that thing cuts like a crazy man. It does. It sounds a little bit poppy right there, but when you stick it into the grass or something, it really livens up. What's up, Fred? Sorry I'm late. Was watching Brian Gray. That's awesome. Not for the money. I wish. That little rascal right there, get on with it. I don't know if it's 26cc or what, but I know it does it. It gets on with it now. I weeded it for about 30 minutes the other day with it. That son, you get a hold of something, you get it into some of them weeds and them twigs and stuff, small trees, that son, it'll snatch that sucker out of your hand. Because it's got that double wound string on it that's really tough. It's like 2 pieces of weed eater string twisted together. It don't break real easy, but it'll jerk the weed eater out of your hands. I just cut the muffler and adjusted the carb on it. It's got one of them twist top carbs. Sounds like what my 372 does with that blue coil. Oh, it opens on up when you get into the stuff. I've got it limited by the needle. There's only a few of us that would get that quote. Hey, Mr. Hopper, just want to sincerely thank you for your video and helping us with our saw. Couldn't do it without you. That's awesome, buddy. I appreciate it. I'm glad to help. That's what I do. I like to help people. I like to help people as much as I possibly can. That's just the nature of what I enjoy doing. Gypsum Kid. Hey, Hopper, generally speaking, more blowdown equals. It's kind of a loaded question because it's not a predominant thing that stays the same. Different saws run different with different blowdown. Some saws have real short blowdown, and some saws have real long blowdown. Some of them I've changed it several degrees and not noticed any difference whatsoever. And there are some people who get plumb mad and they will argue with you about what the blowdown should be, and I try to keep mine in the mid-20s. A little, I mean, I go up to 27, I go down to 22. Depending on what the saw has is where I'll go with it. So does the 372, but it bounces off the rev limiter until you sink it. Yeah. Them blue coils keep the piston inside of them a little bit easier. Gorilla, hey, love the videos. It's very easy going and packed full of information. Thank you, buddy. I'm glad y'all enjoy them. Blowdown is a useless number. You don't really, it don't pertain to a lot of stuff in some saws. I mean, I look at where the transfers open and where the exhaust opens and basically check the blowdown. but I don't spend a whole lot of time fooling with it because I have raised them and 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 made it closer together, and it didn't seem to do a whole lot. The one thing that I do know is the newer Strato saws run less blowdown, and they seem to like a little bit less. But most anything around in the 20s. Oh, you're pretty close, Goat. I mean, there's not really a lot of saws that we've done. I haven't changed the blowdown. I left them where they were at. Some of them I do change a little bit because you might notice a little bit more throttle response, a little quicker rev. But it's not been something that's crazy. What's up, Pepe? Only thing I know is blow down is better than blown up. What's up, Tanton? Good to see you, buddy. I get a chance after a while. I try to talk to you. I've been covered up the last little bit, and then I took a nap today, and then I had to go. Me and some of my buddies were practicing a song we're supposed to be singing at church tomorrow. Maybe we would port the cylinder and the muffler on the 525 weed eater. It'd probably make a big difference. That's basically what I did to that one. I cut the muffler out, cut the cover of the muffler. I had to cut the gasket for the muffler cover because it had a little tiny hole in it. And then it was a hump over a ridge kind of like this. Well, and I took and knocked that ridge down like that to make the opening larger in it. I almost smell the two-stroke fumes from that studio. That's right. Yeah, still smells good. What's up, County Line? Trying to think if I had anything else out there I need to fire up. I don't have anything that y'all really hadn't seen fire up. Because the last 2 days I didn't get nothing else done. I spent the majority of the morning yesterday doing my taxes. And that was not any fun. And what they charge you to do your own taxes, because I literally sat here and filled my taxes out on the computer, and then I wound up having to pay them like $133 just for filling out my own taxes. And I was like, the world, blow down around here for referral to what the wind puts on the ground. That's right. Aaron and John Bob both ported Farm Tech brush cutters. That's right. Yeah, John Bob was telling me about that the other day. He said they was pretty nice looking brush cutters they got. Was it a picture or something, Tanton? I hadn't seen anything yet that I know that I can think of. But my mind is, I got so much stuff going on in my head I can't remember anything. Get some McCulloch yellow out and fire it up. Trying to think whether I got anything that I could fire off. If muffler quit pulling the rope out of my 125, I'd try to start it. I used H&R's $55 setup, Gorilla, and the stupid thing is that that $55 thing set up for a W-2, and I do a 1099, and they wind up charging me for another application fee or something like that, and it wound up being $130 some just to do that. Yeah, that's silly. And it had recommendations at the end. I said, make it cheaper because I'm the one that had to do it. Y'all just watched. Robert, what's up? I I don't remember, Tanton. I, remind me of what it was, and I'll tell you if I've seen it or not. That's what I was thinking. Highway robbery. You need to use winch cable for pull cord for the 125. Well, the rope ain't never broke. It when you pull it, the little thing kicks out and it just jerks the rope out. I've been putting the same rope back in it. If you ever feel unloved, don't file your taxes. The IRS will spend a day at your house. Tasman, what's up, brother? Hopper Nation, great to see you, Hopper, brother. Thank you for the parts to help for the 110, 210 experiment. That thing sounds like it runs good, buddy. Hi, Hopper. What's up, Luke? Daniel, what's up from the UK? There's Mr. Weaver. Hey, buddy. I guess I could go get that thing, come over and pull the side cover off. Oh, I hadn't seen it yet, Tanton. Now I haven't checked the mail today, and I hadn't talked to Mama to see if she checked it today. But I know it wasn't in there yesterday. Okay, yeah. I don't know. My mind is totally absent. You should have said to make it to be filled out by a blonde. It's a little ripper, buddy. Slings the 325 like nothing. That's right. See, that piston wasn't that hard to cut on, was it? Yeah, that's all I have is a 1099. Yep, I do federal and state for free. Google next year IRS free file program, and it will pull up the government website. There's a list of programs that participate. Okay, I had to put my deductions in there too. That's the only thing that really is aggravating. Oh, good heavens. Oh, oh, oh. Yep. Let me turn this thing around and set it down on this stool. Whew. That's what I need to do, Chris. Tazapalooza 2 weeks. The piston was easy. You rock. Thank you, but oh, Daniel. Y'all, Daniel throw the super chat up there. Thank you, brother. That's a super sticker. Done a mic drop. Thank you. Appreciate that. Y'all don't forget to thank everybody. Tazapalooza 2 weeks. Hey, Hopper, I have a Domar 6400 fitted with a 460 dual port exhaust on it. Pretty easily runs so much better, free flowing. That's right. Do you know anybody that has a 4-jaw chuck that they want to get rid of? Not right off the bat, McDaniel, but we might find one. Yet most of the program participating RS free file will walk you through. You'll be able to enter your deductions. Okay, that's good to know. Here, let me move y'all over here. Can y'all see that? Sorta. Everybody thank Muffer for pulling the rope out of this thing. I'm just kidding. It's happened to me too. I just like picking on Muffler. Good heavens, Muffler. We've tightened the screws so tight I can't get them loose. We done this last time at Hopper stopped. Let me see if I can get these broke loose. Good heavens. I'm twisting everything up, but the screw ain't coming loose. we go. There's one. Good heavens, we tightened them last time. Let's see if I can get this off here right quick. I don't know. This thing, it's been a good many months since this thing been fired up. And this is not the ported one. This is the unported one. Thankfully, you don't have to take the whole side cover off and put the rope back in. Oh, that got the lighter. Oh, dang it. What's up, Fiber Master? I don't have my lighter in my pocket. And my torch is gone for some reason. Y'all hold on just a second. Let me go get my lighter and I'll be right back. Oh, here I come. Sorry, y'all. I had to go get my cigarette lighter so I could burn the end of this rope. Let me see what we got. Unported will do me just fine. Brush cutters. I do live with brush cutters and do little work. 345 FX. I got 345s, what we got some of the buffers out of. Come on. We might get this thing fired up. We'll just have to see. The air conditioning is blowing my fire out on my lighter. Ooh, that's hot. Let's see. Let's see if I can get the rope to go back in there. I thought about putting a bigger rope in here, but this is about as big as it would take. What y'all think? Let me get one of them. Let me get one of them nails. I need to get a bigger box of nails to go in. These ain't quite big enough. But I think I'm gonna try to tuck it over this time instead of cutting it like I did before. I'm gonna try to pull it through there. I'm trying to make sure I get it going the right way. Y'all, my brain ain't working. Yeah, that's the way it needs to go. I'm gonna try folding this thing over like this. I'm gonna heat it up. I'm gonna try to get it to stay bent over in a U shape. And I'm gonna try to heat up this nail and push it through here, or just push the nail through, period, and then bend it over. See. What's up, Eric? We're working on the 125. We're gonna see if we can get some gonna see if we can get some fire in the hole. Maybe fire this rascal up and not have the rope rip out of it again. Now, what's up, Son? Good to see you, buddy. Good to hear your voice. All right. Maybe this will stay this time. Oh, the spring broke in it. You gotta be kidding me. Oh. Give me just a minute. The darn spring broke, apparently. I was hoping that this would just go fast, quick, and in a hurry, and we could just fire it right up, but apparently the spring broke whenever it broke. Trying to keep up with the comments. I don't really want to get rid of any of them, Justin. I've only got 2 of them, a stock one and a non-stock one, and I like to share them with everybody. Hopefully we can get this thing apart right quick. We'll find out here in a minute. I'll let you know in a minute whether it's going to come apart or not. Hope y'all don't mind doing this. I put Allen screws in these things because they're bad about being hard to get off of there. Oh. Yep, there's one under here too. We'll get the cover off of it in just a second. I'll see if I can get it tore apart. We'll do it right here on the live. I'm gonna set it back over there. Yeah, I think the spring got. Here, let's move y'all back over here for a minute. Do y'all mind this, or do y'all want me to stop and talk to you? It's all right, Super Dave, we here. Sure, I'll pay you for privileges. All you got to do is come and play with us. We'll share it. I don't think this will work. It didn't. I don't know. Let me see. Can I find something to drop in there? Kind of like Hopper Mechanic Minute section online. Oh. I've taken this one apart before, but for some reason it don't want to cooperate. I'm just looking for a block of steel right quick or something. Sorry, y'all. I needed, you got to take this thing loose. I love the 462 seen earlier. That's all just turn alive. That's right. I'm going to take this, I'm going to drop it in here, and then I take my spanner, and I go over top of it, and that's how I get it loose. See, like that. Now let's see if we have a spring explosion. We do. Yep, we do. No need to say sorry, your working space. Yeah, I just hate it when all this stuff just goes wrong on us. Which it dude. It dude. See, this is what happens whenever they break and backlash. It'll spin the spring the wrong way, and then I have to take it apart and try to straighten the spring back. And this is where your spring gets broke if you're not careful. This spring locks in here. See, I don't remember exactly how. Let me get it wrapped back up in here. Now, for those of y'all, the spring noise is generally an indicator of bad time. Yep. All right. Doing this where y'all can see it can be a total pain, but I'm gonna try to do it. I'll try to hold it on my chest where y'all can see me wrap this rascal back up in here. Because this spring is a large spring, and when they smack you, it hurts. Gorilla makes me want to head out to the garage. Y'all, Gorilla just throws super chat up there. Y'all don't forget to thank our super chatters, please. Y'all are the ones that keep us going. Without the super chatters and stuff, I wouldn't be able to do a lot of the stuff that I do for entertainment. It would all strictly be more business oriented stuff, and well, I don't mind doing business. I like to entertain. I've got a spring here that's twisted around itself. I'm trying to figure out how to undo it. We're just going to keep going for a second, see how far we can get. And if I have to, I'll pull it back out and we'll redo it again. A lot of people tell me I make this look too easy when I'm wrapping these springs. I said, well, I've wrapped a dang bunch of them, so. All right. Now see, this spring's a little decentralized, and I'm gonna give him a little bit of what for back to where he kind of belongs. See if I can catch the of course. I've got to get it bent just right back. Remember rewinding recoils. I think I'm more patient now. Thanks, guys. I'm not rich, but I sure enjoy every bit helps. I'm sure every bit helps. Get a lot out of bellhopper videos. Thank you, buddy. I do appreciate that. I know we're all just trying to help everybody. I try to put out videos that can help everybody, and that's the main thing. That is the main thing. I think that spring is actually bent all the way around. This is going to be a cluster duct probably. Because I think it actually bent it a little bit out of shape right there on the end. I'm trying to get the shape bent back, but that's not the easiest. Maybe that'll get in there. If I can get it in there, it'll usually right itself up once you get it down in there. There we go. I got pulled back down in there. What's up, Chippy? Popped in to say hey real quick and boogie again. That's good, buddy. It's good to see you. Yeah, buddy. We appreciate every little bit. Because it all helps. It all helps. Because when I done the taxes, it was just, I just had enough in there to take care of paying for the service. It literally took almost everything I had. But I can tell you for a fact, the bunch that gets it, they are not concerned with how much it takes out of your pocket to put it into theirs. They're only concerned about filling their pockets, not what's in your pocket. But so I do appreciate all the super chats. Super chats, super stickers, super thanks on the videos. Any of the how to pay donations. That's right. All right, y'all. Let's see if we can move y'all back over here just a little bit. Because I know y'all like to watch. So we'll see if we can get him back in there. Come on now. Sit up there. I think I got it. I think I got it. For some reason that don't feel right. Try another one. I just don't want to mess it up, because if I do, then I have to pull the side cover off to fix the bolt or the nuts. If it's one of the top two, the whole side cover has to come off. We might get to fire it up today. We're gonna find out, aren't we? Special live feed. Oh, there we got that one. Let's see if I can get this one straightened out. There she goes. All right. Y'all still with me? Love watching anything 125 oriented. Super Dave is super broke. Oh, I know how that is, buddy. I understand 100%. That's one of the reasons why I don't offer special stuff for money, is because I don't want people to feel left out if they don't have the money to donate. So don't never feel like that's the case. Now, I have thought about offering the membership thing, but if I do a membership thing, I wasn't going to offer anything special. You could just be a member if you wanted to, and it would let you do like a monthly donation thing without having to be anything, without having any extra trying paperwork and all that stuff. You could just simply be a member, and it would give donations. That's the only reason why I ever talked about doing that. We're gonna put just a little bit of we'll just go and put the rest of it in there. We're going to take the air filter off because I'm not going to stand around jerking this thing. We're going to take the air filter off. All right. Blues Freak, fire it up, fire it up, fire it up. All right, all right, all right. Now, this thing ain't been started in many, many days. Many, many days. So, we're going to try to fire it up. Now, exactly what's going to happen is beyond me. Oh, you butthole. I was hoping it picked the fuel up right away. Remember, this one's got a muffler on it. facilitator. I might have to put a kit in that carburetor. It seemed like the needle might be leaking just a little bit, but I don't know. It had gas in it still yet. There we go, there we go. Is everybody happy about that? I know I am. Music to everyone's ears. Let me get back up here where I can see y'all. Sorry, y'all. Now, for now, it stayed until I run it. That's right. Sweet music. Idles like CP125, rough low idle, spins the chain. Yeah, it don't always do that, but it hadn't been running a long time, Brian. Looking for the rope stayed in. Oh, mercy. Music to everyone's ears. Hello, muffler. Sounds better than any rap music that's being played. That's right. I'm glad we got that done. Now we got her done, muffler. That one's running now. And I'm glad of it. I sure that ain't nothing to make old cripple logger any happier. I think we'll get it done, y'all. If I get a chance, I'm going to try to get the other one going too. I'm going to try to get the other one going. I might have to make another ignition system. I don't know. I do have some Chinese stuff here that's close to fitting on it. Wait till you run the John Cutter on Alky. Oh yeah. Oh, if anybody's got a clutch spring for a larger, like a 87cc John Deere, which is like a 88 Echo or something like that, I need a clutch spring and I ain't been able to find one. Let's see. Might have to work on that muffler on that one a little bit. It needs to be a bit louder. I do like it though. Are we gonna make it to 100 thumbs up today? Did you ask Andrew Butler? He probably has one. Just put a pipe on it. Hey, Hawk, on Steel FS 250, it will idle all day, but won't rev up. The muffler outlet has no carbon. I checked with the high jet. It won't rev up on any of the settings. Any ideas? Did you open the low jet up, Yada? Does it bog and die whenever you try to rev it up? If it does, the low jet might not be giving enough fuel. And even sometimes, if it has the caps on it, it might not be able to be adjusted enough to get it to run. If it's been setting and the carburetor's kind of not at its best. If it's a fixed jet carb, you could mix up a little gas that's a little lighter in oil and put in it, and that'll make it richer. It'll make it richer on gas, and see if it'll let it rev up then. I don't remember where that one's timed. I think it needs to be advanced a little bit. That's what I'm thinking. No dumb stuff with the 125. He's done popped it on Alky. Save that experimental stuff for the Chinese. That's right. It'll rev up about a little less than half and then bogs if I let off the throttle. It stays running. Have you put a kit in the carburetor or anything, Yada? the metering lever could be a little bit too low. Those some of those you have to open the low more than you need to get it to transition from low to high. So you'll have to open the high and the low a little bit more than what you normally would, but it's hard to tell without just having it. Question: when my Echo CS2511T revs down from full throttle, it burps a little. When it gets to idle, do I need to open the low jet a little? I usually just try on that dirt road. When you say it burps, does it go down and come back up, or does it like hang idle and then come down? Because a lot of them do kind of hang idle a little bit and then come down. It hurt my heart too, Justin. I ain't kidding. It hurt my leg too because a chunk of it come out and hit me. But it was a blessing in disguise because I went from having 1 to 2. And that's the way things work sometimes. I would try opening it just a smidge dirt road and see how it does. Because it ain't going to hurt nothing. You can always go back in. Yeah, Shane sent me that one saw. I thought he was sending me a cylinder, and he sent me basically a whole saw that just didn't have the right rings in it. And I was extremely grateful for that. Because my 125s are 2 of my most prized possessions aside from that 101. Turn the sign light on. If I can get to it. Ta-da! Turn the sign light on. I had to do live feed in the dark one day with the sign on. That sucker's oiling like crazy. I do need to come up with another ignition system to go on the other one. While I had the side cover off of this one, fix the 101. I need a carburetor. I got to find a carburetor. I need to get the other 125 and change the coil on it. I've got a Chinese coil here that I've got several of, and I might try to put one of these on it and see if I can get it to do something. Hey. Spartan, what's up, buddy? Keep them occupied for a minute, Muffler, and I'll go get the other 125. But I got to get up here and get it down, so give me just a minute. That's about had to crawl up on the table to get it. Y'all still there? This one probably don't have a stitch of gas in it. Tank's wet, a little bit of gas in it, but not much. We're always here. It runs good till it starts the blah 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 crap. Jason Reese, Hopper and gang, how's everyone doing outside doing work? Yard work. Whew, I'd go get the assault. Hop. What cutter bits do you use for your Dremel? Some Amazon specials are good, but they're just fishing sinkers. I use single cuts, which are extremely hard to find. They're Chinese. The double cuts are easier to find and they're cheaper for whatever reason, but they do clog more. But they do work. Bell Hopper and gang, how's everyone doing? Pretty good, pretty good. This one, everything still works on it, but the gas tank does have a leak. The alcohol, I left the alcohol in it when it popped, and it has a leak back here in this corner. And I've put some epoxy in it. And this one has a WJ carburetor on it. Fat Matt said, ooh, I'm back. We just cranked the other 125, Fat Matt. You might want to back your video up just a little bit and look at it. Let me pop this side cover off of this one right fast. Y'all don't mind, do you? I was going to say, anybody coming to Hopper stock, I know they ain't going to mind because they like to run these things. 880 car big enough for the 101. It's a lot smaller than the one that's on it, muffler. I mean, it would probably run. I mean, I'm sure it would run. What's up, Mr. Weaver? How you are? Oh, I got me another side cover for this thing too. I need to do some swapping. Let's all shoot all our thumbs up. That's right. Don't forget to leave them thumbs up, fellas. Bumping y'all around with the saw. Where's that coil at? Let's see. Uh-oh. That sucker right there just about bowed on there, boys. It'll just about bolt on. I mean, I've got another one, muffler. I just don't have a kit for it. That's the problem. Oh, my rubber bushing's on off. There we go. Now. Come on there. Let me take the sparky plug out. Y'all want to look at the sparky plug? Let's see what the sparky plug looks like. Well, she's been running rich. And that's an Oregon sparky plug. Should we check the fire? What y'all think? Y'all think yes? Anybody know of a V-stack for MS-260-026? Rich keeps them alive and happy. That's right. All right, let's check the fire and see what it does. Now, this thing will run sometimes and sometimes it won't. And I don't know if the fires are coming or going, or but we're gonna check it right quick. I got my free spinner. I'm gonna spin it over right quick. It's got loads of fire. Why does it not want to run then? Huh, it's a good question. It has got plenty of fire. Yeah, that's what gets me. I'm not exactly sure. Might need to advance the timing just a little bit more. Change the spark plug to something different. Thanks, buddy. They do clog. I just been keeping track of which ones are decent. That's right. Yeah. I guess we could change the spark plug over to something else. Hey, Brian, what's the spark plug it's supposed to be in the 125? This thing's kind of oily. I don't know where that's coming from. Probably the fuel tank. Looks like the intake boot's still on there like it should be. Wait, hold up, everything. Stop, bellhopper, stump, pause the video. No, don't pause the video. Grounding out somewhere. Don't know. I honestly don't know. Probably got oil in the gas. Well, let me change that muffler. What's up, Larry? You can get a different spark plug to put in. I can find one right quick. Let's put one that don't belong in it. Put one of these that don't belong in there. Just because. Well, that one's gonna stick out too far. Blues Freak must be the guy she wants the alcohol. Done turned her into a drunkard. Let me see if I can get one of them pressed on spark plugs. I've got some old OE style plugs. If I just knew where they were at. Because I don't know where they're at anymore. They're in this filing cabinet somewhere. I find press them light. There we are. How long has it been since you've seen one of these? Toledo, Ohio, made in USA. We've been firing up chainsaws, Larry. We fired up the stock style 125. Now I got this is the this is the ported 125. Yep, the plug was from Ohio. So maybe it'll go above and beyond our expectations. Yeah, it's pressed a lot. Where'd the box go? This is basically like a DG8. Wonder if it'd crank if I put the drill on it. I doubt it. Let's see if it'll spin over, if it just takes the nut loose. We're gonna try that. I might regret it in a minute. My arm might regret it too, but we're gonna try it and see what happens. What y'all think? What says you? This is not the right gas, but it's good enough to fire it up. This is 50 to 1, but it's better than no gas at all. Yeah, I think they are, Larry. All right. I'm probably fixing to hurt myself, but let's try it and see what happens. Well, there's the nut come off. I knew it was too good to be true, but it picked right up, seems to. Let me see if I can see the keyway in here. Yeah, it seems to be on the key. I think I need to advance the timing on this one a little bit more. Any of y'all that put these nuts on these mics know this thing can be a pain in the butt. I gotta switch over to tighten the nut up and switch back if I want to spin it with the drill. I wish they'd put the dadgum nuts on there where you could actually start them with them instead of doing it the stupid way. it seems to be running pretty good now. Now, whether it'll do that at hopper stock or not, I have no idea. That sounds better than your garage. I do like that thing, I ain't gonna lie. A salami sandwich. Oh, mercy. Now it's time you took the nut off. I custom built that muffler. It took me about 8 hours to make it. Hi, Water, what's up, buddy? Good to see you. I've actually got another pull start cover that I'm going to take and swap them around, because I got one that has the boss in it now, and I'm going to put it on here. It's open. The door's open. It's been open. Get her out and run her some. If it flips, that's right. Alyssa's gonna be bringing me a hamburger steak from Boxcar when she comes home. This thing here, I'm gonna have to switch the gas tank out on this one day. He was in here for a little bit, Larry. I hadn't had a chance to really look, J and K. I've been doing all kinds of stuff, and I hadn't even looked. Like the last 2 days, I didn't get hardly nothing done out here at all. And then doing my taxes and all that mess. And then me and Wayne, like I said, we went to Georgia yesterday. We left here about 11:30. Didn't get home till about midnight. Yeah, buddy. I'm glad to hear that thing run again. Let me see if I can grab something off the shelf over here. I don't knock everything off. I finally found me another side cover. See, I had this one here, but it's busted all the way across here. And I didn't want to use that. And I finally found this one. It's not been drilled, but I'm going to drill it. Because see, this one, see, there's no boss for the pull rope. So with me holding this like this should be straight, but I got it rotated back so I'd have room to put it in there. And I just ain't liked it since I've done it. So I'm gonna take this one off here, and I'm gonna put it on this cover and put it back on there. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. That's what I'm gonna do. Yep, you missed him. You missed him, Larry. You was out goofing off and you missed him. That's what happens. What happens, Larry? You just out goofing off. I've been in and out on here. I've only slept about 6 hours the past 2 days. We understand, Matt. Trust me, buddy. I understand. When you're in the middle of something, and trust me. Yeah, I spent them a couple of months down there with Trevor at the hospital. I know exactly how it is, brother. No need to worry about us. We understand. We might have these 125s fixed up nice for everybody to play with. I think I actually put Loctite on these last time I had them off because they were falling out. But now I should be able to put lock nuts on them with this other setup now, since I've got new lock nuts for them. I like all non-vegan, non-raw fish food. I'm mainly a carnivore. I'm carnivorous by nature. Keep working on your Sawturday opera. This is educational at the same time. Sometimes it comes out good, sometimes it comes out bad. I also put ketchup and mustard on my hot dogs. I put ketchup and mayonnaise on mine. See how this cover is made? It's not made for this like this one is. See how this one has a boss on it here? See, I had to move this hole back that way because it won't actually fit up there. It also has the nut holders inside of it. I think all of them. Maybe not one of them. But nonetheless, I'd put persimmon on your hot dogs. Kevin Duff, I think we're going out to get subs tonight. That sounds good. Port Huron. I've now added a 16. Where did all these? Somehow I missed a bunch of comments. Now I've added a 610 Old Champion to the collection. Gotta love free saws. That's right. Steak well done. I like mine well. Medium well. Somewhere right around in there. Port Huron, Michigan. Went up to 83 degrees. Oh, that's hot. I love my filet mignon well done as well. Think we're going out for subs. That's right. This is a lot of fun. Keep going. MI now has red flags. Ooh. You probably got persimmon on your hot dogs. I never like mediums or medium rare steaks or burgers. Medium well is where I'm at. That right, or Fat Matt. Y'all, Fat Matt throw super chat up there. Said, I hope everyone's having a great day. Thank you, Fat Matt. We're praying for your family and your new baby buddy. I'll get out of there and everything goes all right. And get some rest too. I had to Google what a persimmon was. So no, I don't put it. I figured something was up. Like my steaks with no pink in it and no blood coming out. That's pretty much, as long as they're, like I say, it can be medium. I don't have a problem with medium well, but that's about my limit. A little bit on the medium. If it's almost completely, if there's just barely a little bit of pink in the middle, I don't care. But when I say a little, I mean a little. I like them done. That's right. I think we're gonna have this rascal all fixed up. This thing's been needing this, and I just haven't taken the time to do it. I'm glad y'all are telling me to do it. Because it needed done. I just ain't brought myself to do it. But I do have to drill some holes. Gum kid, I got a duller drill bit. I guess I could have, but my word. Either that drill bit's really dull or that's a lot thicker than I thought it was going to be. Let's see. It's not that awful thick either. It's a lot duller. That drill bit's duller than smoking well poop sinking to the bottom of the ocean. Make sure it's running the right way. Go rare. Like my steak so well done that not even the world's best vet could bring it back to life. That's right. I like mine. I like them done. Give me just a second, y'all. I'm gonna get 3 new bolts and 3 new nuts put on this thing. Cause I'm gonna bolt this one down before I I'm gonna bolt this one down before I go drill anymore, because it looked like it got off to the side just a smidge. So I'm gonna screw the one down, then I'll drill the rest of them. I probably ought to just go and put the plastic up in there. I might sharpen that drill bit too, because I ain't kidding, that sucker is dull. That thing's duller than Mama's sense of humor. Y'all don't tell her I said that. Especially you, Larry. Don't you call her on the phone and tell her I said that. I know you're going to. Larry throw me under the bus and then get in it and drive over top of me. Little girl, 8 pounds, 6 ounces. That is awesome. That is awesome. Congratulations. I'm going to clamp this to the table before I drill the rest of the holes, because I don't want them to be off. See, it sits down on a ridge, so zip it hopper, don't make me text them. Hey, y'all know Larry would do me that way. He'd throw me under the bus and run over me with it, and then get out and help me up. You say, well, you shouldn't have been such a butthead. I can't help it. That's just the way I am, Larry. Y'all, let me hit this drill bit, because this thing is a sight from being sharp. How that does. Y'all ready for some football? Monday night party? It ain't dull now. It ain't dull now. I text her and tell her. Her first baby, my 4th. Oh, mercy. That's awesome, buddy. Ain't nothing like them youngins. They can be a headache. They can be aggravating. But they so much There's so much more than that. Oh, hold on, Alex said something. What's up, Hopper? How are you, sir? My Johnson Red 51. Put the carburetor kit in. Runs good. That's awesome, buddy. That is awesome. Been making babies for 20 years. Can't wait to have kids. They're a blessing. Now, I'm going to tell you what. I tell you, before you have kids, you need to make sure you got some patience, because they will test every bit of what you have and then some. Take it from me. I can tell you for a fact. One about to be in college. That's right. Could you please make a drill bit sharpening video? I probably could. I just sharpened that one. I mean, well, you heard how long it took. I just went over there and just zip, zip, zip. Sharpened her right up. Sharpened her right up. About got her on there. No joke, kids will test you in a game. That's right. Yes, a drill bit sharpening video would be very helpful. Well, I'll tell you this. If you want a drill bit sharpening video, I can make one, but I'm going to tell you that there is some stuff involved. Like when you sharpen a drill bit, sometimes there's trial and error in it. Like I walked over and just randomly sharpened that one just by feel, and it sharpened right up, and it was sharp, and it drilled on the first shot. Sometimes that happens, sometimes it don't. Sometimes you have to sharpen them a time or two before you get them really sharp. Hopefully that'll fit on there and work. I need to cut these off, but I'm not going to do it. You ever use 2 hex nuts welded together to gauge your drill bit angles? I just do it by high water. I do have a drill bit sharpener that I normally use, and had I been just working here by myself and not had y'all on the live feed, I would have probably walked over there and put it in the drill bit sharpener, and I would have sharpened it that way to make sure that it was good and centered and true. But I knew I was just drilling magnesium, and I just needed a hole in it, so I just hit it on the belt sander. This old Tony does a good one, yeah. Yeah, I got a drill, Dr. Kevin. I actually got the large one for sharpening the larger drill bits, and I have the red one for sharpening left-hand drill bits as well. It's a little bit cumbersome to use. And what speed do you run your drill at? Low, high? I tried high speed, but it burned up the tip. I was drilling magnesium dirt road, so I just run it wide open because it's magnesium. It don't have much resistance to it. If you're running in steel, and the size of your drill bit, the smaller the drill bit, the faster you can run it. But you peck at it and use a little oil. A lot of it just depends on what you're doing. The angles come out to a perfect 30-degree angle. Yeah, most of my drill bits are 118s or 135s. That's what I usually do. That's right. I can't wait to finally get to meet you at Hopper Stop. You're not talking to me, are you, Muffler? I know you good, Muffler. What the heck? You talking to somebody else. Y'all don't forget to come to Hopper Stop. Fat Matt Cool thanks you for doing the channel. Hopper would have to get a paper right without you. That's right. Y'all, Fat Matt does a lot. Do you have luck sharpening at 135 on the drill, Doctor? Yeah, I sharpen it both, Chris. I sharpen at 135 and 118 because I have several different sets of drill bits. Always been my dream to meet Hopper. We definitely wait to the meet. Can't wait to meet you, buddy, and hang out for a day. That does it's a good time. It really is. With stainless steel, you need low RPM and lots of oil and a high helix drill bit. That's right. Dang, y'all, I just now noticed it done at the 2 hour mark. I didn't even know we was. I just happened to look up and see because I keep an eye on the timer. Mercy sakes alive. I'm trying to make it this year. Where'd you say you was at again, Justin? I use Dawn dish soap for drilling. When I'm done, I can spray it down with water and no mess. I'm sure it worked. I mean, I've seen people just use water. Anything keep it cool. The cooler it is, the better. I'm sure. I've got to see if I can put this side cover back on, but I might do some cutting on it. Knoxville, Tennessee. That's right. You're not that far away. You're 3-some hours. Told you that you were working over since I was late. Fastenal sells a cutting gel that's pretty good. Yeah, I would love to port my 920. That's right. Ain't nothing to it but to do it. I bought a big box of bits at Harbor Freight, and they were not good. El Cheapo. That's right. I actually bought a set of cheap ones from Lowe's that done pretty well. eBay has some drill bits that are Drill Hog. They got 2 different ones. The cheaper of the 2 is the softer drill bit, and they are less likely to break. So those are pretty good. That's right. What's up, Jetro? Knoxville, the easy drive. Get mine at work. That's it. Only one burger, man. That's cheap. I wish we could post pictures here on the feed. Post them in the Hopper Nation, Fat Matt. I'm not sure, Larry. It's down around, it's exit 151 in Statesville. There's some hotels at 151, I think, or 150. There's a Walmart that's the next exit down from the exit to come to Brennan's. I don't think there's any on the road over there, but there's some within 20 minutes. They ain't far at all. My granddad would recycle old motor oil for cutting oil. That's right. That is correct. I wonder if them boats are going to hit the flywheel. I got a feeling they are. Yep, I'm sure they are. I'm going to have to cut these bolts off. But, oh, mercy. By the Walmart, Days Inn, Red Roof, and like 4 others. Granddad is a wise man. Will Alyssa and the girls be there? I don't think she's going to be this time, Larry. I'm trying to get her to come, but they got something going on at the church, and I think she's going to be over there. I can go to Hopper's No GPS now on the back roads. Yeah, Muffler knows how to get here. Oh, mercy, y'all. Well, I've had a good time, y'all. Let me, I'm going to get off here. I'm going to trim these bolts off and see if I can get this side cover put back on there. Yeah, the fish, all you eat fish. I wish we still had some good fish camps around here. We don't have very many. But, oh, mercy, y'all. I'm not exactly sure. Brendan could answer that easier than I can. Can someone explain why the oil seal on the PTO side just drops in place. I'm ready for the bad news. What saw is it, Jethro? I bought a toothbrush at the Statesville Walmart. Then you wasn't far away, Kevin. Because it's only about 18 minutes from Brennan's house. 18 to 20 minutes. Thank you, Sion, buddy. I appreciate you. All right, I'll see y'all on the next one. Thank you, Fat Matt. Have a good one, buddy. We praying for you. You all have a blessed one. Thank you, buddy. Good, be safe. Call you later. Love you. Remember, she don't find you handsome. She should at least find you handy. That's right. The 372 XT. And the seal just falls out. For the seal to just fall out, it'd have to be worn pretty bad, Jethro. You sure it's the right seal? This was amazing. Thank you, Phenom. God bless you, Chris. Appreciate it, buddy. God loves you, and there ain't a thing you can do about it. Amen, Sion. Appreciate you, brother. I can sleep in a rental car, I reckon. Be safe, Hopper. Go see Jesus tomorrow. You know I'm going to. We'll be singing at church in the morning for the special song. Saw Fort Dobbs on the way to Brennan's, yeah? Get back up and read my text. Be safe, Hopper. Go see Jesus tomorrow. See you next week. I did, Larry. Or was there one above it? All right. Good night, East Coast. See you, Justin. Take the Sean. Good night, buddy. Tents are welcome at Hopper Stop. Eden and JB, have a good weekend. Take care, buddy. All right, y'all. Y'all have a good day. Stay safe. Be kind. Treat each other the way you want to be treated. God bless. Jesus loves you. All right, y'all have a good night. Appreciate y'all. Bell Hopper out.